Hi everybody, today I'm doing a day in the life video. So here's me waking up looking absolutely thrilled and very fashionable in my gray Minnie and Mickey Mouse pajamas. They're from Costco. So one of the first things that I do is take my hair down because I sleep with it in a bun. So I kind of take it out and brush it out with my fingers or my comb. And then while I'm doing all of my bathroom stuff in the morning, our little boy cat will be in the bathroom with me if I let him, and he just meows at me all morning. So that's one of the very first things I have to do as soon as I get downstairs every morning is feed the cats, because they're both hungry and they want their food immediately and they're spoiled, so I give it to them. After they were fed, I had just a few dishes and things to put away that I had washed the night before, and I just let them sit out overnight to air dry. That's the water bottle that I'm using for the day, so I got myself some water, and then I had a little breakfast. It wasn't really anything special or worth showing, but I did have some breakfast. And then I set to work to clean out the oven because I had it sitting overnight with oven cleaner in it. I sprayed a whole bunch of oven cleaner in there, put a little note on it, of course, for nobody to use, and then yeah, I look real good here, awesome, in my Disney pants and my t-shirt. But I just wiped everything out, obviously wiped it and rinsed it really well with water, and I still feel like it didn't come out that clean. What can you do? At least I tried, and it's a little bit cleaner than it was. After I finished cleaning the oven, I loaded the dishwasher and tried to start it. You can see here, this is me trying to start the dishwasher, but it does not like to start without really beating it up, so my sister had to help me. She has the magic touch apparently. I do not, for getting that dishwasher started. And then it was time to just kind of hang out with my cat for a little bit. He needed a brushing, so I like to give him a good brush, and we brush him several times a week, and it really helps with the amount of hairballs that he has. And we don't brush our little girl cat as often because she just doesn't need it as often, and I think she finds it a little bit uncomfortable right now. So we've been brushing her less, but brushing him more, and it's working out really well, and he loves to be brushed. He would let you brush him all day if he could, and what he really wants is this right here with his head and his like cheeks brushed, and then he likes to like nibble the brush. It's a little weird, but he's happy, so it's okay. I got a new lap desk to hold my laptop from Home Goods, and it's this pretty pink one. I really like it. It's so much cuter than my other one, and my other one was getting really old. Like, I'm too embarrassed to even show it to you. It's so disgusting and old. So I finally replaced it and just took, a little paper off of it. Then I heard a noise in the bathroom, so I went to check. And wouldn't you know it, it's our girl cat. She's up on the sink because she likes to drink fresh water from the sink. So when I can kind of hear her scrambling up to the sink, I try and go in there and turn the water on so that she can get some water. If you notice that kind of white area on her tummy, that is because her fur is shaved there. So after I gave her some water, I went up to my closet. I got these new pink bins from Home Goods, of course. And I grabbed a few to replace some bins that I had in the closet right now, because what I have right now doesn't match. It's just kind of like a mishmash of whatever baskets I've had over the years and, picked up on sale or whatever, so nothing really matches, and I just wanted them to match. So I am replacing a basket that I have full of flip-flops and really cute, like little easy sandals, like those Marie ones that I showed, which are adorable, and I'm afraid to even use them for fear of ruining them. So in that one basket that you can see on my shoe shelf there, that's where my flip-flops are. I also keep some Sperry like spray and lotion to help like protect your shoes, sort of. So I keep those in that basket as well. And that basket worked perfectly, and all my flip-flops fit in there. So then I had 3 left, and for these I was trying to put some of my little purses and wallets in those baskets and transfer them out of, again, just old baskets that I've had laying around. So that's one of them. We've had this, I don't know, probably like 15 years, that little basket that I've been using, and I just wanted something new, and especially something pink. So I have a lot of wallets, kind of like big full-size wallets, and I have a lot of little coin pursey size wallets. So it took me a couple of tries to take everything out that I had and then put them in these baskets. I mean, that was a good start, but then I rearranged that one. And then, yeah, I have even more. These are like bigger cosmetic bags, toiletry bags, overnight bags, stuff like that. I think everything ended up fitting really nicely. Everything is like lined up and standing up nicely so I can find it. Maybe less so in this basket here for the purses, and I had to lay a few on top, but it's really the best I can do because these are going up on a high shelf. So I'm up on the stool, like I had to go up and down off my little step stool to put everything up on the high shelf that's above our clothes. So because it's so close to the ceiling, I have a little bit limited space. As you can see there, that one bag on the left basically does hit the ceiling. And then I think I'm gonna hop up on the stool again. Sorry, it's a little bumpy here. Just to kind of show that I don't really have a great way to store or display my purses. So they're just kind of all mashed up here, lined up on this high shelf. And that's really the only space I've got for them right now. And it's a little messy, but it's fine. So then after I was finished tidying in the closet, I put a little heat protector spray in my hair, brushed my hair, and I was basically just starting to get ready because we were going out. We were going downtown for the afternoon for a LASIK appointment for me. So yeah, I was working on my hair a little bit. I put on my sunscreen. It's Neutrogena Sensitive Skin, and it does not give me a rash on my face or really on my neck or chest, but sometimes I feel like it might make my neck slightly itchy, but a lot of things make me itchy, so it's kind of hard to know what gives me irritation. Then as you can see, I straightened my hair and was admiring how my little wispy hairs in front are now turning white. And I guess that's what happens starting into your like late 30s. Those white hairs start creeping in. I put on a little bit of jewelry. I got changed. So yeah, I did earrings, rings, a new necklace that I got on my birthday, and a little matching heart bracelet. And then I put on perfume, but I couldn't tell you what it is. It's got the little alligator guy on there, so I guess that's the brand. And then I did the spray and walk. I don't know if you do the spray and walk, but I do the spray and walk. And so after I was finally done getting ready, I packed a whole bunch of junk to take in the car since we were going downtown, and a little backpack purse. That gray little backpack purse is what I'd be using to walk around for the day. And we drove to the city. And by we, I mean I was the passenger and my husband was the driver because I really don't like driving into downtown Chicago. I won't do it. I just plain will not do it. So he drove me. Luckily, it was very nice of him. And it was a really overcast day. Like it looked like it was gonna rain, but it didn't. And it was a little bit cool. So it was actually kind of nice. We weren't like out in the sun, sweating all day in the heat either. So there's a lot of just great sights to see as you drive into the city. I love seeing all the tall buildings from afar and then driving up close to them and driving along Lakeshore Drive, seeing Navy Pier, the lake and everything. Then we made it to the LASIK office. This is Sharp Vision, again in Chicago. So that's where I had my checkup. And I'm gonna show this little part of the office. Okay, that's the door to take you into the surgery room. It's a little nerve-wracking. So you walk in that door and then I turn and you walk straight through the room into the surgery room to get your procedure. I was there just for a 1-month checkup. So I had my LASIK done about a month, maybe 5 weeks. At the time of this vlog, at the time of that appointment. Around the 3-month mark, I plan to do a LASIK video just to talk about my whole LASIK experience, how it went, and if I thought it was worth it, and all of that. So after that appointment, we were near Lincoln Park, so we decided to go walk near Lincoln Park, or in Lincoln Park, because we had never been there before. We had several hours to kill before we had to actually go see some family. So we wanted to walk around, get some fresh air, and just kind of see something new. They have so much beautiful grounds to walk around in and just see so much like plants and wildlife. And I watched this turtle swim for a long time because I thought he was so cute. We saw a couple turtles. They have this whole walkway and some water. It was just a really nice place. I was pleasantly surprised. I had no idea that all of this was here. They call this part the Nature Boardwalk, and you can walk through the Nature Boardwalk and also get to Lincoln Park Zoo that way. As we were walking, we found this restaurant and decided to stop for just a little snack. They didn't have any real fancy offerings. It's called The Patio, a Cafe Brower. They didn't have anything real fancy, but again, we just wanted something kind of small. So we stopped, and I thought it was a really cute place to eat because look at this view of this Nature Boardwalk. And you can sit and watch people go by. You can see animals swimming, like the turtles and birds and stuff. I don't know, I just thought it was really nice. So it's a little covered patio. There's my husband, and yeah, I just wanted to give you a little look of it. And we had some French fries and chicken tenders. I didn't know the chicken tenders came with fries, or else I wouldn't have ordered the separate Parmesan French fries, and the world's most expensive iced teas. So after we had our snack, which was good, it was really a decent little snack, we kept walking and we found this interesting structure. I don't really know what to call it. I'm not sure what it was even called there. I don't remember seeing a sign, but it was really fun to walk under and take some video and pictures of. It was really cool. Then we walked into Lincoln Park Zoo, and it was free, so it didn't cost us anything to get in, which I thought was awesome. And you just walk in and see what you can see. Now, we weren't there long enough to see a lot of animals or do a lot of exploring, but I got the feeling it was a bit of a smaller zoo. But we were able to see some camels and also this takin, I think that's how you pronounce it. It was an interesting animal I'd never seen before, and I thought it looked like a huge guinea pig, but I think it's a goat. So then after we finished walking around, went back to the car and drove to my aunt and uncle's house. But since that's family time, I didn't really want to show that today, but this is just us in traffic, typical Chicago traffic. And we had dinner with my aunt and uncle, and my aunt found this awesome cheesecake from Trader Joe's. It's like chocolate and peanut butter cup. It was so good. And they also sent us home with a couple of hot peppers because my husband likes hot peppers. My aunt's so funny. So yeah, she gave us hot peppers in an Olaf bag for him. So then for the rest of the evening, after we got home, I was pretty pooped. We'd done a lot of walking, and you can see here I'm starting to get ready for bed. I floss and use a tongue scraper every night, just FYI, it's part of my routine. And I wash my face with this gentle cleanser. Luckily, it doesn't irritate my skin at all or make me break out or anything. Before this, I probably wasn't too super productive, honestly. I just probably sat around and played my games like on my iPad and watched a little TV and stuff. So the moisturizer I'm using right now, Vanny Cream, it also, again, does not upset my skin. I've narrowed down a couple of really good products that don't give me any type of rashy reaction, and this is one of them. Thank goodness, I can still moisturize without a rash. And then I brushed my teeth, and this is a toothbrush I've been using for a couple years now. It's a Pink Sonic Hair, and it's a really good toothbrush. I really like it. And then I put in my retainer because I'm an adult who wears a retainer. But hey, if it means I don't need braces again, I will wear it. And then I brushed my hair and I put it up into my little old lady bun to keep my hair up and out of my face while I'm asleep. It's not very cute, but it gets the job done. I put on a little bit of lip balm or lip mask by Laneige. I've been using this one for a while. I have a couple different ones. They all smell really good. And last but not least, I put in some eye drops before I go to bed. So then, after I used my eye drops and all my bathroom stuff was done, I hopped into bed and grabbed the book that I was reading at the time of this vlog. And this is a Veronica Speedwell series book by, I don't know if I'm saying her name right, Dina Rayburn. I love this whole series. I have finished all the books since making this vlog, so they're so good. I really recommend them. And that's basically it. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me today. I will talk to you later. Bye.